Good evening, everyone. We welcome you all for this session of Sahaja meditation. My name is Asim and I'm joining from St. Louis. In today's session, we are going to start with the cleansing of left and right channels, and then depending on how much time do we have, we can move on to cleansing of our energy centers. So before we begin, and yes, one more thing, as the last part we'll play the music, and if you have any questions, please feel free to type your question in the messenger box. And before we begin, please make sure you are sitting very comfortably in a relaxed position. If you want to sit on chair, that's fine. If you want to sit on ground, that's even better. And let's just put all the thoughts away, all the worries, all the tensions that we may have, just all the task list that we might have in our minds. Let's just put it away for next 30 minutes. Now let's place both our hands on our lap with palms open, facing skywards. And very slowly, let's breathe in, hold it there for a few seconds, and then breathe out. Let's do this few times. If there are any thoughts coming to the mind, we can just tell our mind, not now. After 30 minutes, during the entire session, we'll keep our eyes closed, because if eyes are open, then attention might be wandering outside all the time. So when we keep our eyes closed and start with this breathing process, watching our breathing process, the attention, our focus, it starts moving inward, inside. Now let us begin with the cleansing of left channel. For this, the left hand stays on the lap with the palm open and facing upwards, and the right hand goes down towards the earth. If you are sitting on the ground, nothing like it. You can touch the ground. You can keep your right hand, your palm on the ground, palm downwards. And if you are sitting on a chair, then you can just keep it symbolically towards the ground, because you cannot touch the ground while sitting on a chair. And now what we are going to do is request our inner energy, the Kundalini, to begin the process of cleansing of our left channel. So while doing this, we need to keep our attention inside, completely inside, on our body, maybe on both the hands or on different parts of the body if you feel some sensation. The reason is, when we try to cleanse the left channel, the energy moves out, those memories, thoughts and stuff, which is not helping us, from our left side, from the left side of our body, into the earth, into the ground, using our right side. So it moves up from left and goes down to the right. So because it's all a collection of nerves, you might feel some sensation there. So let's request to this energy, this very pure energy, very respectfully, kindly remove all the obstacles in my left channel into the earth. And we'll just observe, what do we feel on both the hands or in the body. No thoughts. Kindly remove all the obstacles of my left channel into the earth. Kindly remove all the inertia generated in the left channel of my body or in the left side of my body into the earth and make me a dynamic person. Kindly remove all those memories of the past, all those emotions, all those feelings which trouble me, which bring me down in my spiritual ascent. Kindly remove all the laziness, all the lethargy, and all those impure desires which bring me down into the earth. Kindly awaken the power of pure desire in my left channel. Kindly remove all the negative emotions, all the complication of emotions into the earth, and help me become emotionally well balanced. Since this left channel, which is the channel of emotions, is more complicated to clear out than right channel, we tend to spend more time on left channel than right. Very humbly to this energy, we can request again, kindly remove all the inertia of my left channel into the earth. One more time, kindly remove all the obstacles of my left channel into the earth. If there are any thoughts coming, we can just say not now. Now let us slowly bring the right hand back on the lap. Again with palm upwards, facing towards the sky. And now let us move our left hand up such that we raise the left hand to the level of our forehead, and the palm of the left hand is facing towards our face, as if we were holding a mirror in the left hand and looking our face into it. So that should be the height of left hand. And now right hand will stay on the lap. This is for cleansing of right channel. Here we can just request to this energy, kindly remove the excess heat of my right channel into the sky. Kindly take away the excess heat of my right channel into the sky, into the ether. If sometimes we are not able to meditate, we are not able to focus, maybe a lot of thoughts are there, or simply we are not able to focus in general, then the cleansing of our attention helps very much. So next we'll say, while cleansing of the right side itself, will say, kindly remove all the impurities of my attention into the sky element. Kindly purify my attention. Sometimes we feel some headache or some pressure on the left side of our head. That's because of right channel, because the right channel moves over to the left side of the head while crossing on the forehead. So To remove that, we can simply request to this very pure energy, kindly remove the ego generated from my right side into the sky. Kindly release the excess heat of my right side into the sky, and please bring my ego in balance. Kindly remove my anger into the sky. Kindly remove the excess heat of my right side chakras into the sky. Kindly dissolve all my worries, all my excessive futuristic thoughts, and all my anger into the sky. Kindly release the heat of my liver into the sky. Kindly awaken the power of creativity, and the power of action within me. Now let us bring the left hand back on the lap. Now with the right hand still staying on the lap, let's move the left hand towards the earth and let's try to place our attention on our first energy center. When we are sitting on a chair or on the ground, the lowermost portion of the spine, which is touching the ground, the chair, is the position of our first energy center. This is very important center in our subtle system, and if this is alright, then rest of all of the centers are normally alright. So today we'll just try to cleanse this center. By keeping our attention on this first center, which is the center, the qualities of this center are, it gives us innocence, wisdom, joy, and also there are actually lots and lots of benefits of having a strong lowermost center, but just one of them is very good physical health, very good mental health. All the muscular pains and all that people normally have in the body can be removed if this center is alright. So we can just say, kindly awaken the power of innocence within me. And we'll sit like this for next few minutes, just trying to keep our attention on this center. And during these few minutes, sometimes we can just repeat in our hearts, kindly awaken the power of innocence, kindly awaken the power of wisdom within me. You can one more time say again, kindly awaken the power of innocence within me. The opening up or strengthening of this chakra, this energy center, also gives us qualities like honesty, humility. Like for kids, it gives obedience. Now we can very slowly bring our left hand back onto the lap. And sit like this for the next few minutes. It's up to you where you want to keep your attention, on hands, on top of your head, for center, anywhere you want. And with this, we'll also close our session. We are going to play music so you can keep meditating as long as you want. And also, we have that chat box in front of you. If you have any questions, please feel free. And happy meditating. Bye.